Have you ever noticed how a simple smile can brighten someone's day? It's a small gesture, but it carries immense power. A smile can break barriers, create connections, and spread warmth in ways we often underestimate. It's like planting a little seed of happiness that grows and spreads. Just as the seed needs nurturing to flourish, our positive actions and thoughts need consistent effort to make a lasting impact. In much the same way, our thoughts and actions have the power to shape our reality. When we meditate or journal, we are essentially planting seeds of mindfulness and self-awareness, which can lead to a more fulfilling life. When we choose kindness, we cultivate joy. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can create ripples of happiness that extend far beyond our immediate circle. When we focus on gratitude, we attract abundance. Keeping a gratitude journal or simply taking a moment to appreciate the beauty around us can shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. The world around us reflects the energy we put into it. A peaceful sunrise or a bustling cityscape can both be beautiful, depending on how we choose to perceive them. Think about a time when you were feeling down and then something wonderful happened. It could be as simple as a kind word from a stranger or a sudden burst of inspiration. Maybe you received unexpected good news or a friend surprised you with a thoughtful gesture. These moments remind us that life is full of unexpected joys. Suddenly your mood shifted, and the world seemed a little brighter. It's amazing how quickly our perspective can change with just a small dose of positivity. That's the power of positivity in action. Celebrations and joyful moments are not just fleeting experiences. They are the culmination of positive energy and intentions. It's easy to get caught up in negativity, especially when life throws us curveballs. Stress and challenges are inevitable, but how we respond to them makes all the difference. But what if we could train our minds to focus on the good, even in the midst of challenges? Practices like meditation and yoga can help us center ourselves and find peace, even in turbulent times. What if we could learn to see setbacks as opportunities for growth and disappointment as a stepping stone to something better? Every challenge we face is a chance to build resilience and strength. The truth is, we have far more control over our thoughts and feelings than we realize. Reflection and introspection can help us understand our inner world and make conscious choices. We can choose to dwell on the negative or to shift our focus to the positive. Positive affirmations and self-love practices can transform our self-perception and outlook on life. And when we make that conscious choice to embrace optimism, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. The horizon is limitless when we approach life with an open heart and a positive mindset. Imagine a garden. In this garden, our thoughts are the seeds. Every thought, every feeling is like planting a seed. These seeds have the potential to grow into something beautiful or something burdensome, depending on what we nurture. Now, imagine planting a squash seed. You wouldn't expect a potato to grow, right? It's a simple truth of nature. It's just not how it works. The type of seed you plant determines the type of plant that will grow. The same goes for our thoughts. Our minds are like fertile soil, ready to nurture whatever seeds we plant. If we plant seeds of worry, we're going to harvest anxiety. These seeds will grow into a tangled mess of stress and unease. If we plant seeds of doubt, we're going to struggle to believe in ourselves. Doubt will overshadow our confidence, making it hard to see our true potential. But if we plant seeds of love, kindness, and gratitude, we create a nurturing environment for positive growth. We'll cultivate a life filled with joy, connection, and abundance. These positive seeds will blossom into fulfilling relationships and a sense of inner peace. It's a simple concept, but it's so powerful. The energy we put into our thoughts directly influences the reality we experience. What we focus on expands. Just like a well-tended garden flourishes, so too will our lives when we focus on the positive. When we choose to dwell on the positive, we attract more positivity into our lives. It's a cycle of growth and abundance. It's like the law of attraction in action. The more we focus on good things, the more good things come our way. So the next time you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, stop for a moment. Take a deep breath and reflect. Recognize those thoughts for what they are, just seeds. They have the potential to grow, but you have the choice to change them. You have the power to choose which seeds you plant in the garden of your mind. Choose wisely and watch your life transform into a beautiful, thriving garden. We all understand how physical laws work. Drop an apple and gravity pulls it down. Heat up water and it boils. These are concepts we learn early on. But what about the laws of energy? They're just as real, even if we can't see them with our eyes. Think about magnets. You can't see the magnetic force, but you can see its effects. Energy works in a similar way. Our thoughts and emotions have a vibration, an energy, and that energy interacts with the energy around us. Everything in the universe is made up of energy. It's the foundation of everything we experience. Our thoughts, our feelings, our physical bodies, they're all forms of energy. And just like energy can't be created or destroyed, our essence, our spirit, is eternal. When we truly grasp this concept, it can be incredibly liberating. It means that we are all connected, part of something much larger than ourselves. It means that even in the darkest of times, there is an underlying current of love and light that can never be extinguished. Section 5. Breaking free from the cycle of negativity. Suffering often stems from clinging to negative thoughts and feelings. We replay past hurts in our minds, fueling anger and resentment. We worry about the future, creating anxiety and fear. But what if we could learn to let go of those negative thought patterns? Imagine holding a small bird in your hand. If you squeeze too tightly, you'll crush it. But if you hold it gently, with an open palm, it can fly away freely. Our thoughts and feelings are like that bird. When we cling to them, they suffocate us. But when we learn to observe them without judgment, allowing them to come and go, we find true freedom. Section 6. As you think, so you become. James Allen, in his insightful book As a Man Thinketh, brilliantly articulated the power of thought. He delved deep into the idea that our thoughts shape our reality, emphasizing that the mind is a powerful tool that can either build or destroy. He wrote, "Mind is the master power that molds and shapes, and man is mind. And evermore he takes the tool of thought, and shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys, 1,000 ills." This means that our thoughts are the blueprints of our lives, determining our experiences and outcomes. He thinks in secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Essentially, our external world is a reflection of our internal thoughts and beliefs. These words hold a profound truth. They remind us that we have the power to shape our destiny through our thoughts. Our thoughts are not just fleeting things, they are the architects of our reality. Every thought we entertain has the potential to influence our actions and consequently our lives. If we constantly dwell on limitations, we will inevitably create a life of limitations. Negative thoughts can act as chains, holding us back from reaching our true potential. But if we dare to dream big, to believe in our own potential, we open ourselves up to a world of limitless possibilities. By nurturing positive thoughts and focusing on our goals, we can break free from the constraints of negativity and achieve greatness. Section 7. Cultivating a garden of positivity practical tips. So how do we actually shift our mindset to be more positive? It's like learning any new skill. It takes practice and consistency. Here are a few simple yet powerful practices you can incorporate into your daily life. Start with gratitude. Begin each day by acknowledging the good in your life. It could be as simple as appreciating a warm cup of coffee or the sound of birds singing. Challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it true? Often you'll find that negative thoughts are based on fear or assumptions, not facts. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with positive people who uplift and inspire you. Section 8. The power of gratitude. Shifting your perspective. Gratitude is like a magic elixir that transforms everything it touches. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it shifts our perspective from scarcity to abundance. It helps us to appreciate the beauty in the everyday moments, even when things are tough. Try keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things, even small things count. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll find to be grateful for. Section 9. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Life is full of ups and downs. It's inevitable that we'll face challenges and setbacks along the way. but it's how we choose to respond to those challenges that truly defines us. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles, try to see them as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Often, the toughest challenges lead to the greatest breakthroughs. Section 10. You are the gardener of your life. Remember, you are the gardener of your own life. You get to choose which seeds you plant. You get to decide how you'll tend to your garden, and you get to harvest the fruits of your labor. So plant seeds of kindness, compassion, and love. Nurture them with positive thoughts and actions, and watch in amazement as your life blossoms into something truly extraordinary. You have the power within you to create a life filled with joy, purpose, and meaning. Believe in yourself and trust the journey.